Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Juan. I am a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by to check out my video today. This is a yarn and crochet channel where we talk about all things yarn and all things crochet, so if that interests you, please sit back and watch this video because today we're doing a Joann's yarn haul. So, before I get into the haul, I kind of want to show you what it is that I'm wearing. So let me scooch back so you can see. So, this is my triangle scarf, my hug, whatever you want to call it. So I showcased this as a work in progress a few videos ago. Well, here we are, just a day and a half later. It's done. Love that. So this here was made using Lion Brand Mandala in the colorway Centaur. And this particular scarf slash hug took every bit of 2 cakes. I even had to dip into a third cake for a few yards. So let's just get into the specs on this one. I've done this before many times, but since I finished a project for the first time on my channel with a 3-weight yarn, why not go through the details? So this here, it took 2 cakes. It's 590 yards a cake, so just under 1,200 yards for this, and it is spectacular. I'm loving this. I love how light it is. It's not big and bulky. It's everything that I thought it was going to be. So let me just open this up for you and just show you how big this is. It's a big one. An oversized situation here. So I love this. I'm actually going to make more of these using the different cakes that I have, the different mandala cakes that I have. So I have them actually, here's another one that I want to do. This is Warlock, so I'm going to do another one in Warlock. I already have plans on making a matching beanie and fingerless gloves to match. I may not use this exact yarn for the fingerless gloves, but I may choose a colorway that complements it. So stay tuned for that, but I am in love with the way that this is just laying. Love that. And I'm glad that I didn't color control it. I just let the yarn do its thing. When I ran out of the one cake, I tied in the second one and just kept going. So, love this. Yep. Okay. So the hook I used was a 5.5 millimeter hook, USI, and I used my Clover hook on this one. So that was the hook that I used on this, and yeah, absolutely enjoyed this. Okay, so let's get into the haul here. So I have some restocks, I have some great deals, and then I have a new yarn that just came out that I want to share with you guys. Some steals and deals were had, my friends, because all of the yarn in the entire department in the store had a % off, and then I had coupons and all the things. So I placed my order online, so I wound up getting 25% off. Just everything was 25% off. And then if you ordered online, you got an additional 20% off, so 45% off of everything. I did 2 separate orders, and when I went to go pick up those orders, I got a coupon for each one of those orders that I picked up. So then I made an in-store purchase, and so I used the coupons on the in-store purchase. So I'll get into the details with the particular yarn that I had to buy in-store, but let's just jump right into this. So this particular yarn, one for you, one for me. This is Eddie Bauer, Cozy Camp. Now I spoke about this many times. Ad nauseum, I spoke about this because I've had mixed reviews about it. Now, many of you guys said, change your hook, you know, maybe that will help, because I had splitting issues with this. And then some of you said, well, maybe it was the particular color choice. Some yarns, you know, work up differently than others. So needless to say, I now literally have every colorway of this that Joann carries. So I look forward to working with it, and what caused me to get this was the actual sale price. So the original price for one skein is $5.99. I purchased this today for $3.20. This was a deal and a steal. Okay, so anyway, the color is pumice, and it is a 4-weight yarn. They recommend a 6mm crochet hook, otherwise known as a USJ, and machine washable. Do not iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. It's made in Turkey, and it's 229 yards, 210 meters. It's 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. Not bad. So, because of the sale, and because I already have an investment, I have all the colors. I needed this color to complete the collection. So, I went ahead and got, let's see here, 3, I got 6. So I got 6 of these. I can't seem to hold on to them, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I got 6 of those, and I'm gonna work with it. I mean, like I said, I'm invested. I have scarlet. I have all the colors. So I'm gonna work something up with this, and I'm going to take the suggestions of my viewers and my subscribers and change the hook that I've been using in hopes of resolving the splitting issues, because despite what I'm saying, I have heard and have read people say that they've worked with this and it worked out beautifully. So I'm waiting for that for me. Okay? So, I mean, I love the heathered look. That's why I bought it in the first place. I'm really into heathered yarns. So, yeah. All right, next. Next is going to be a restock. So right here where my thumb is, you'll see that I have red, the color red of Red Heart. My square is now yellow and red, so the yellow has encroached into the red box, and so what I needed to do was to purchase some red to fill up the red box. So here we are. Got 4 skeins of the red. And so it was a deal and a steal, guys. I got this for $2.20 something a skein. Red Heart is never that cheap unless it's a crazy sale. And Joann's had a crazy sale. Actually, it's still going on as of the date of this video, which is December the 27th. So I got this for just over 10 bucks. All 4 of those. A deal and a steal. You can't beat it. The regular price for this is $4.49. Yeah. So for those, I have a box right in front that I'm putting everything into so I can deal with it later. Okay, so the next one I got was Red Heart Super Saver stripes in the colorway Latte stripe. So I did a Joann's haul a little while ago and they ran out. I originally ordered 12 skeins, only 7 came in, and if you know anything about me and my yarn addiction, I need to have a lot of the same color. See? I need a lot of the same color. And when I don't have a lot of the same color, I make a mental note. I need to get a lot of that color. It's just the thing that I have in my head. So I'll just read the specs to you guys anyway. I'll let you stare at that. So that's 236 yards, 215 meters. It's 5 ounces at 141 grams. And it is a 4-weight yarn, and they recommend a 5.5mm crochet hook. And so I completed the collection that I originally wanted and got 5 skeins to complete the collection of 12. So there's that. And I obviously got this because I love all of the shades of brown in this. The taupes, the browns. This is so awesome. And I can only imagine like this being like a poncho or a sweater of some sort. The possibilities are endless with this. Love this. Okay. So there's that. Okay. The next thing, I bought more Caron 1 pound. So today I only purchased 2. Now, if you recall in any of my former videos when I talk about this, I told you guys that I only buy this when there's a crazy sale happening. So, such is the case. So, let me just pull my receipt. My receipt here. So the original price that I paid here in Delaware is $11.99. I don't know if that's the same nationwide, but $11.99 is the original price. I'm sorry, original price. I don't pay that. So there was a 25% off sale. All the yarns, well, not all the yarns, but most of the yarns were 25% off. So I got this for $6.91 a piece. And then I had a coupon, $5 off of a $10 or more purchase. So the purchase was $13.82, and $5 off of that. Let me see. So I paid, am I looking at this right? Hold on. $13.82. Yeah. $8.82. I think that's what that says. $8.82 for, so I paid under $5 a skein. So that was a deal and a steal. And so I'm looking up here at my Caron 1 pound. Let me tilt you up so you can see what I'm looking at. This is where I keep all of my Caron in the 1 pound. I have quite a bit. But the one colorway that I don't really have much of are the 2 colorways of gray that I'm holding right now. Which is a medium gray. And is this charcoal? No, dark gray. Medium gray and a dark gray. So for the medium gray, I have I only have 3 of these up there. And then I only have 2 of these up there. So this would have made the 3rd one. I should have got another one. But there we go. There's something else that you guys need to know, guys. I love buying yarn. I'm a yarn addict, so it's all parts of the addiction, right? Crocheting, playing with some knitting, buying yarn. I mean, buying yarn is a big part of what I love to do. I love to buy yarn. I love touching it. I love doing all the things with it. So, anyway, I'm adding to my Caron 1 pound collection up there. There's that. All right. So, the next yarns that I purchased here, I told you guys that I would not buy again if given the opportunity, okay? I recently came across some Red Heart Granny Square All-in-One. Red Heart All-in-One Granny Square. Okay, so I bought some off of the website, yarnspirations.com. I bought like 5 or 6 skeins, I think. I think it was 6 skeins. In any case, I reviewed it twice. I did an initial review, and then I did a backup review of it where I had said that proceed with caution. If given the opportunity to buy it again, I probably wouldn't. Until this sale happened. So I paid $5.40 for this. Original price. What is the original price? $11.99. $11.99 original price. I paid $5.40. So I went ahead and got a couple of these because I already have them, and so I'm finding great projects to work these up with. So yeah, $5.40 changes my mind. $11.99, not so much. I'm not intrigued by that price for this. But for $5.40, okay, I'm convinced. I'll play around with the yarn. I'll see what I can do with it. I made 2 beanies with it. I have a scarf that I'm working on. So, yeah, $5.40, and I got 3 altogether. So, and also, too, I don't know if you've seen my live. I just did a live with Dee where it said, well, I was asked, what did I get from my mother for Christmas? And my mom actually went ahead and ordered me 6 skeins of the Granny All-in-One. I'm saying that wrong. The Red Heart All-in-One Granny Square. She purchased 6 skeins of the Aran. It's like the Aran white, which is this, and then like the taupey brown colors. She got me 6 of those, and I opened that gift on Christmas, and she's asked me twice already. This is the 27th. Where are your granny squares, Juan? Have you started it yet? So she's excited to see me work with it, although I've already worked with it and I've given my thoughts on it. I've moved on from the granny square. I'm actually working on other things with the yarn because I'm looking at it as like a striping yarn. I'm looking at it as pretty colors. But I'm going to entertain this with my mother. I will play around with it, and I will come up with granny squares, and I will do all the things for my mother because she purchased it. It was a gift, and I'm going to do it. So stay tuned with that. So now I have some new yarns. I don't know if it's new to all of us, but on the website it said it was new. This is the first time that I'm actually seeing it and touching it. This is the Caron Jumbo Twirl. So I bought 3 colorways. This is the first time I'm touching it. Ooh, let me take the other one out. We'll do a one for me and a one for you. So Caron Jumbo Twirl. So first touch, I mean, it's a little softer than my Caron 1 pound. And let me see. It's 93% acrylic, 7% polyester. Okay, so that explains the slight softness in addition to what I'm used to. Okay, so that's what it looks like up close. It's got that slight ribbon situation running through it. Do you see that? So this is 12 ounces at 340 grams. It's 578 yards, 528 meters. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. They recommend a 5mm crochet hook, otherwise known as a USH, and it is machine washable and dryable. So there's that. Now I'm curious. Let me see this. Oh, they also recommend a 5mm on the regular ones. Okay. These tend to work up slightly thicker. In my opinion, the Caron 1 pound it's thick. So for them to recommend a 5mm crochet hook, okay, I'm here for it. It's very soft, and I'm actually going to do an official review on tomorrow's video. I'm not going to do it today. I'm just showing you my haul today, but I'm going to do a yarn review for the Caron Jumbo Twirl, where I'm going to work it up under tutorial mode, and I'm going to talk to you about all the things. So this particular colorway here is called Soft Gray Ribbon. And the ribbon that's running through that, it looks like it's different colors. So if you look on this one here, you see how there's like this, it's gray, but then there's this like tan color. So it's like all not the same color, the ribbon there that's running through that yarn. Do you see that? So that's interesting. It's not the same color running through that yarn. I'm very curious on how this works up. Here's a clearer example. I can see it here holding it, but I don't know if you can see it. You see how there's different colors there? So that's going to be interesting working it up. Like, how will that look on a project? So that's exciting. Okay. The next colorway that I got was off-white ribbon. Now, I originally ordered, they had a gray, like a dark gray, and they didn't have any in stock. I guess they ran out by the time they got to my order. But that's okay. So, let me tilt to the side. That's how you're really going to see that. See the different colors there? And I'm guessing that the colors there, that's the polyester. Same specs, just a different name. It's called off-white ribbon. There's that. And this is what they look like side by side. Just a slight difference. Now, originally, I purchased this one. This was supposed to be the dark gray. And I was going to work this color with the dark gray and what I thought was actually violet. Let me show you this. So this third one, the colorway name is Violet Ribbon. I do not see violet in this at all. I don't see violet in here. I'm going to be a good sport about it. I'm going to work with this, obviously. But that's the colors that we're getting from this particular colorway. So, all together with the 3 different yarns that I have. Actually, let me take one off of there. Here you go. Those are the 3 that I got. And what I think I'm going to do before I commit to a project with this, I'm going to wait for the rest of the colorways to come in because there are some really great colors that Joann's offers with this. The in-stock condition wasn't really that great for this because it is new. A lot of people are grabbing it. So I'm going to be patient. I'm still going to do the review, but as far as working up a project, I'm going to wait for additional colorways to become available. So there's that. And all together, those are the skeins there. I'm missing one, but that's pretty much that there. Okay, so that's it, my friends. That is a very short video by my standards. We're just over 22 minutes, which is amazing. That is my Joann's yarn haul. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and then hit the notification bell to stay updated with all things regarding me and my channel. It's been a pleasure having you here for this short time. And until the next one, guys, take care. Bye-bye.